This is for the woman who's wondering what's possible after corporate burnout. I interned at one of the largest product companies in the world, realized that corporate America was not for me, and for the last 6 years I've been running my own successful whimsical business. Hi, I'm Erica. I'm an herbalist, earth steward, health and identity coach based in Brooklyn, and if you're new here, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I moved to NYC 10 years ago as an intern and got my dream job right out of college, but the realities of corporate America had me burnt out and just yearning to start my own business. As a neurodivergent Black woman, I really struggled with navigating office politics, with making friends, and with fitting in. There were few other interns of color in my department, but no other Black interns, and just a lack of diversity in general, which made me feel like very alienated. Everything from microaggressions and just casual racism to not feeling like I fit in, not feeling like I had the right clothes, not feeling like I had the right accessories. It was just also really hard to find mentorship as a young person in corporate America. I feel like I was so young and I didn't know how to navigate that environment, and I also didn't really know how to ask for help or to find the right people who could support me in growing or advancing my career. I was labeled hard to work with by a boss of mine who was at least 10 years my senior, and I was only 22. It was my very first job. And so I was passed up for a promotion by a white woman who had started working 2 weeks before I did, and who was even on a different team. And it made me feel really unsupported and like I had to work twice as hard to get any recognition for my work. And it was just really discouraging. So while it was really hard and often isolating, I did learn so much about marketing and all the planning that goes on behind the scenes to bring launches to life and to bring products to market. I was able to learn how marketing works with sales and operations and learning about timelines and working with innovation and product development and finance and e-commerce. And so just getting to see how all of those different departments work together to bring something to life, I found that really, really interesting and really energizing. And so I'm grateful that I was able to see how everything fit together and really get that in-depth behind the scenes view of running a brand and of launching products. And it helped me realize how much I love that process of bringing something to life and the gratification that I get from taking something to from the concept stage and getting to really dream big, and then all of the things that go into actually making it a real life tangible thing that you can share with others and seeing it on a shelf or seeing it in someone's hands. And so I realized that I loved doing research and I loved getting to embrace the purpose and the power of branding and storytelling and really just seeing how a vision evolves over time. So even though there was a lot that was a big struggle in that experience and feeling very isolated and not really knowing how to seek out mentorship or feeling like I had anyone to talk to at the time about navigating that really competitive and even kind of cliquey environment, I learned so much about what I love to do and the parts of the creative process that helped me later when I was wanting to run my own business. So I was able to take the best of what I learned and then combine it with my own interests and passions later and start a business of my own, and I've never looked back. So if you're in a similar position and feeling like you want to start your own business, I'd love to hear. And if whimsical entrepreneurship or receiving guidance on this is something that you'd like to learn more about, book a call with me and I'd love to hear what vision you're dreaming up.